Hey friends, it's Miss Smith here. I hope you're doing well. This video is for week 2, 2nd grade. So this is the packet that you need for this week. Let's go through the daily activities together first. Today, I'm going to teach you the vocabulary words for the story Pedal Power. And you can write the definitions on your chart with me today. After that, you can answer the questions in your book, and I have a video clip for you to watch on my YouTube channel. So I'll show you that at the end of class. Tomorrow on day 2, you can review the vocabulary words in your book, and you can get back on YouTube and listen to me read the story to you. On day 3, you will read the story yourself, read the questions for day 3, and underline where you find the answers in the book. On day 4, you will use this graphic organizer to write the main idea and 1, 2, 3 details that are important from this week's story. And of course, on day 5, you can choose a different field trip on our virtual field trips link and go to a new place. And in the back of your packet, it says Virtual Field Trip 2. So this week, write about the new place that you went to online. And you can still draw a picture on the back. Okay, so that's how this week will go. Let's get started with day 1. So today you will need your vocabulary chart that says pedal power. And we have 6 words to write the definitions for today. So I will show you the picture and I will write them on the board just like last week. If you need to push pause to see the definition again so you can write it, or if you need to listen again, you can push rewind and hear it again. I will give you an example from the picture. You can use the word in your own example sentence and then draw a quick picture to match to help you remember. Okay? All right, let's get started with our vocabulary words. The first word in your list starts with a P, and that word is produce. Okay. There are 2 words that start with a P, and the first one is produce. Okay. Produce means to make something happen. So in this example, it says a horn can produce sounds. So produce is a word that means to make. Okay? So the horn can make a sound. It can produce a sound. Okay? Just like you guys are working so hard at home, you're making work. You are producing work. Okay? Some of you are very good at art and you can produce pictures because you're good at painting or drawing. So you make something happen. All right, so let me write that definition up here for you. Oh, I need my marker. Produce means make something happen. Produce means make something happen. Okay, I'm going to erase this one. Look at the next word in your chart. You will see that it starts with an S. This word is stored. Stored means that something is put away so that it can be used later. So if you store something, you don't need it right now, but you're saving it for later. So example is we stored food in jars. They're not going to eat all this food right now. They're saving it for later, so they put it in the jars to keep. Okay. So stored means put away so it can be used later. We'll make that a little shorter. Put away to be used later. For example, right now it is not hot enough outside for me to wear sandals or shorts. So those clothes are stored away in my closet. I put them away because I'm going to use them later. I just don't need to use them right now. So I've stored them and I'm keeping them to use later. So stored means put away to be used later. Okay, let's find the next word on your chart. It begins with an A. And this word is ability. Ability means to know how or to have the power to do something. In this picture, it says Victor has the ability to skate. So that means he knows how to skate. He has the power to be able to do it. Okay? So you have to know how and be able to do something. Okay? Some of you are very good at playing piano. You have the ability to play piano. It means you know how to do it and you're able to do that. Okay? So ability. It means you know how and are able to do something. Another example is this. So I have the ability to drive a car. I know how to do it, and I'm able to do it because I'm old enough. For those of you watching, you do not yet have the ability to drive. One day, you'll know how to do it, and you'll be big enough so they'll say you're able to be tall enough to reach the steering wheel and the pedals, and you'll be able to do it. Okay? So ability means you know how and are able to do something. I do not have the ability to fly an airplane. I don't know how to do it. I would not be able to do that. So in your sentence, you might think of something you do have the ability to do or something that you do not yet have the ability to do. Okay. All right, you gotta look at your next word. It starts with a P. It is pedal. Pedal means to power or work something that has pedals, like a bike. So the word pedal can be a noun because a pedal is a thing. It's a thing you put your feet on to make this bike move, right? Pedal can also be a verb. It tells something that you are doing. So if you're learning to ride a bike and your mom or dad says, pedal the bike, that means put your feet on the pedals and move them. Okay? So pedal means that you have the power to make that go. Okay? And it has to be something that has pedals that you put your feet on. Okay? Okay, so pedal means to power or work something that has pedals. So pedal means to power or work something that has pedals. Okay. So if you are on your bike and your friend says pedal faster, that means move the pedals faster. Okay, we only have a couple more here. The next word starts with an R on your list. That word is rear. Okay. Rear means the back part of something. So in this picture, it says the horse kicks its rear legs. So rear means the things that are in the back. So these are its front legs. These are its rear legs. Okay. Kind of like a car, the wheels that are in the front, close to the driver, are the front wheels. The wheels in the back are the rear wheels. Okay. So rear means back part of something. Okay. So rear means back part of something. For example, if you ride a bus, you might sit in the rear of the bus. That means you are sitting near the back. Okay? All right, friends, only one more word to write the definition for, and that is a word that starts with T. Transferred. When something is moved from one place to another, it is transferred. Okay. The example says the ink is transferred from the pen to the paper. That means the ink is moving from the pen to the paper, so you can see it. Just like my marker, it has blue ink in it. When I write on the board, the ink is transferred. Now you can see it. It moved from the marker to my board. So transfer means to move from one place to another. Moved from one place to another. All right, so for example, maybe you were moving to a new home. So you had to transfer all of your clothes and all of your toys from your old house to your new house. That means you had to move them from one place to another place. So you had to transfer everything to your new home. So transferred means moved from one place to another. All right, guys, that is all of our definitions today. Remember, you can pause to see them longer or rewind to hear them again for the rest of the day. Now that you have finished writing the definitions, go back and think of an example sentence with the word. Now that you know what it means, you can draw a quick picture Remember to find the first page of your story. The page number is right here on day 1. Answer the questions for number 1. It will help you to look at the picture and start thinking about this story and make some predictions. And then the last thing for today is to also watch a video on the YouTube channel. Since this is 2nd grade, you will see the 2nd grade playlist. It is the one called Pedal Bike Generator Powers Household Appliances Video. So in the picture you're going to see a little bicycle that a boy has made to show you how when he pushes the pedals it makes enough power to turn on a light bulb. Now the video is kind of long. You only need to watch about 2 minutes to see how it works. So you don't have to watch the whole thing, okay? Just about 2 minutes and you'll be able to see. All right, guys, after that, you're done today. Remember to come back tomorrow and review your vocabulary, and we'll read the story together. All right, if you have any questions or need help, remember your parents can email me or send me a dojo message. All right, friends, happy learning. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.